Welcome, Vikings fans, to Purple and Gold Bars. I'm your host, Supreme, and today I want to start by reading you a little something. The Vikings could win games on the power of their supporting cast this season, but any victories will be in spite of the quarterback room, not because of it. I read that on an article called Ranking the 5 Best, 5 Worst QB Rooms in the NFL After Free Agency. I'm sick and tired of the disrespect that the Vikings get every year. Always overlooked, always counted out. I'm also tired of the lack of awareness by these so-called sports journalists writing these stupid articles and spouting nonsense on network TV. So let's talk about it. Is the Minnesota Vikings quarterback room really one of the 5 worst quarterback rooms in the NFL? When it comes to team and J.J. McCarthy's development, the Vikings quarterback room is ranked number 1 on this channel. Let me tell you why. Sam Darnold's experiences, from being drafted 3rd overall to his journey that led him to the Minnesota Vikings, hold valuable lessons for J.J. McCarthy. Managing high draft pick expectations, anxiety on and off the field, and navigating the locker room as a top draft pick. Insights to those experiences will hopefully guide J.J. McCarthy into not making similar mistakes. And when it comes to the experience playing in the league and the ups and downs that come with it, Sam Darnold and Rypien have a well of knowledge to pass on to J.J. McCarthy in meetings as well as practice. Let's not forget that Josh McCown is also a huge factor in the development of J.J. McCarthy. He has a career's worth of knowledge to pass on top of the fact that he's a great football mind. Another factor that I think is important is that this year the offense can grow and develop playing with a similar quarterback in both size and play style to J.J. McCarthy. I strongly believe that the lessons learned and the growing pains the offense endures this year will make the offense that much better for next year when JJ takes over. When it comes to on the field next year, whether we have Sam Darnold, Rypien, or we pick up another quarterback in free agency, I'm a firm believer that the backup should be a poor man's version of the starter. That way, whenever the backup comes in, the rest of the offense can continue to focus on the game plan and not have to have their mental capacity burdened by having to adjust to a different style quarterback. For example, having a quarterback that's a pure pocket passer that's backed up by a run-first quarterback is a terrible idea in my opinion. When it comes to on the field this year for our quarterback room, realistically, I think we land somewhere in between 17 and 12. I could go on and on like anyone that defends the Vikings, that Sam Darnold has never had a good situation and yada yada yada. Low-key, despite questions on the O-line, I think they're going to do a great job protecting Sam and giving him the time he needs to get the ball out quick. As a result, I think the likelihood that he gets injured is drastically reduced. That's why I'm optimistic that Sam will play all 17 games. In my opinion, the O-line is the biggest factor for Sam Darnold playing well this season. As for Mullens and Rypien, they can steal us a drive, a half, or a game. What more could you want out of your backup? So with everything that Sam Darnold defenders have already said, plus my X factor, the O-line, that's why I think the Vikings rank anywhere between 17 and 12 this year. Let me know what you think about my analysis in the comments below. And do you agree on my rankings? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Vikings videos like this one. And until next time, Skol Vikings!